In 133 BC, Rome stood at its zenith, a sprawling empire of power and prestige. Yet beneath the grandeur, a silent crisis brewed, threatening to tear its very fabric apart. While some reveled in unimaginable wealth, others faced destitution. The vast chasm between rich and poor grew wider. Fueling discontent, into this volatile era stepped Tiberius Gracchus, a young aristocrat. He saw the suffering of the common people, the backbone of Rome. With a vision for justice, he championed their cause, igniting hope. Many soldiers returned from war, only to find their farms seized. Wealthy elites had amassed vast estates. The latifundia, these veterans, once heroes, were now landless and desperate. Their sacrifices for Rome seemed to have been in vain. Tiberius spoke passionately in the forum, his words echoing. He declared, "The beasts of Italy have dens, but men who fight for Rome have nothing." His powerful rhetoric resonated deeply with the struggling masses. He vowed to restore their dignity and their rightful place. Tiberius proposed the Lex Sempronia Agraria, a radical land reform. It aimed to redistribute public land to the landless poor. This bold move challenged the established order directly. It promised a new dawn for Rome's forgotten citizens. Inside the Senate, fury erupted among the conservative elite. Scipio Nazica, a prominent senator, led the opposition. They saw Tiberius's reforms as an attack on their power and tradition. The ancient custom of mos maiorum, the way of the alders, was challenged. Tiberius bypassed the Senate, appealing directly to the people. This unprecedented move further inflamed his powerful adversaries. The political climate grew increasingly volatile. A storm brewing. Election day arrived, bringing with it an unbearable tension. The fate of Rome and Tiberius hung precariously in the balance. Suddenly, chaos erupted. Senators, led by Scipio Nazica, charged. They wielded broken furniture, turning the sacred hill into a battlefield. Tiberius, caught in the maelstrom, fought for his life. He was struck down with a broken bench leg, a brutal end. The first act of political violence in Rome's republic had been committed. Under the cloak of night, bodies were thrown into the Tiber River, a chilling message sent to any who dared to challenge the elite. In the aftermath, a brutal purge began. Tiberius's remaining supporters were hunted down and executed. Justice was denied, their voices silenced without defense. The Roman Republic, once a beacon of law, began to crack. This act of violence set a dangerous precedent. It paved the way for future political assassinations and civil strife. The assassination of Tiberius Gracchus marked a turning point. It ushered in an era where political disputes were settled by blood, not ballots. This violence ultimately led to the rise of figures like Caesar and the eventual demise of the Roman Republic itself. The echoes of Tiberius Gracchus's death resonated for centuries.